As here we go.
What a kickoff goes into ExciteReborn's favor.
That's you mean C4 yellow. You mean C4 yellow. C4 yellow's on the orange, ExciteReborn's on the blue.
Yeah, I completely forget. My bad.
Wrong team. You even know the players. You have no excuses. You're on the same org.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, Resno's a little too excited, I think, everybody, that he forgot which team is which here, even though hasn't changed at all here. As again, it's in
Actually,
game
I
one.
do have an excuse. I do actually have an excuse.
You do have an excuse?
Me for real have amnesia.
All right, cool. He's got some amnesia here. As again, game one of this best of 5 series, winner of this moves to the semifinals. Loser goes out as early goal from Spongy. It's going to go in, and it's going to be a lead for ExciteReborn.
What an amazing shot by Spongy. Barely getting into the goal. Can, what's it called? C4 Yellow get a goal? To tie up this in 47 seconds.
Well, we'll see if maybe that gets answered quickly. Noxie in front, tilted waffle open net, and it's tied back up. Well, Resno, I think your question was answered.
Yeah, quite clearly, Sporty. Quite evidentially.
An emphatic yes.
Big evidence. Yeah, yeah.
Just a big yes there. Yes,
yeah.
Says C4 Yellow. They will be able to score. And this game tied up. Now they're gonna take the lead. Mince, wait a second. We got some shenanigans off the kickoff. Got some shenanigans here.
He got a redirect.
Well, that was a quick start, isn't it? Mince with the lead here this game, very quickly turning in favor of C4 Yellow. That is not expected here out of both these teams, but what an exciting beginning to these quarterfinal matches. Tom, off the corner looking. Azur, can't put it in. It will be wide.
But Tom, he's there. He's trying to get a pass in for Spongy. No, but it goes mid. Can Azur maybe find an opening for ExciteReborn to get another goal? No, as he gets demoed.
Cleared away. Mint up first. Spongy beats him here. Looking for another one. Tilted waffle off a corner. Azura wants it though, but it's tilted waffle. Dribble, trying to get through, but it's Spongy who will clear it away. And now Noxie.
Ankle's completely broken, absolutely destroyed. But in shatters, Azura barely saves a flip reset from Nuxie. Oh my god, I remember these C4 better than I already remember ExciteReborn.
I mean, you did just see C4, so maybe. That might be a part of that.
You just said I'm in the same org as ExciteReborn though, so that's quite awkward.
You're just out here. It's like you found a long lost memory here. As C4 Yellow definitely showing you what they're made of here. But that's not a very good touch from Azur.
No, he can't. Thank God he doesn't.
I mean, he's very fortunate. He's very happy he doesn't get an own goal there. That'd probably be the last thing that ExciteReborn need at this moment when they're down a goal in a game where everything's starting to kind of level out. They definitely don't need a goal against them.
Oh, and he can set it up, but Nuxie is already there to stop the setup. But Tom, can he find an opening there? No, he can't, as Waffle saves it. Bungie might go for the clip. No, he can't, as he completely gets picked up by Waffle. Going for a challenge.
Mint. Oh, he's missed this completely. Azur. Maybe a play will actually work out here for C4. In front, open nets, but that one goes in for Noxie.
What a close save, though. Oh my lord. What happened there to ExciteReborn's defense? Oh my lord, what a 50 from Nuxie, though. Yeah.
As here comes the clear from Mince, trying to get the back wall, but it's hit away here by ExciteReborn. Spongy, challenged by Noxie. 3-1 lead for C4 Yellows. Are trying to be holding this one comfortably as challenge from Noxie. Off the back wall, wants it. Azur to the corner. Mince trying to shoot it back. That's a close shot, but it's Spongy who will keep it out. And so far for C4 Yellow, they just keep putting on the pressure. Really, it's now that they kind of things again have cooled down. We're starting to see the teams as at their fundamentals, and C4 Yellow have a lot better team control and team mentality.
Completely agree. Can ExciteReborn get another goal? Maybe they can, maybe they can't. Who knows? It's already a tight game. And it looks like C4 are probably just a better team this game. Not hoping ExciteReborn can get the win, but seeing as they, what a shot by Mint though.
That caught you off guard, didn't it? It's Mint. Out of nowhere, He has so much confidence. He'll challenge that. Why not? And it just goes in. If it goes in, it goes in. C4 Mint takes it, and this series, or at least the start of it, is going strongly in favor of C4 Yellow.
Completely. Tom, as he gets a ball, can he get another shot in for ExciteReborn? No, he can't. I can't think.
He's at a brain freeze here. Maybe it's the fact that, again, as you can see here, I mean, it's starting to kind of slow down, I think, this game as C4 Yellow. Again, they want that slow play. They don't want, even though it means that they're not going to score as much, it also means that ExciteReborn aren't going to score that much. And honestly, C4 Yellow, they're happy. They just need to make sure to secure this game. As man off the crossbar, that one almost own goaled by Spongy, but it does stay away from the net. C4 Yellow doesn't score there, but it's not like it really matters for them. They're leading by 3 with 20 seconds left. Game 1, surely theirs, and now, definitely not surely, it's a definite. It's Mint to secure Game 1 for C4 Yellow.
What a shot by Mint, though. Securing the 5th goal for C4.
Yeah, you say it again, they are securing that game as the action continues here. Nooksy, up with it. Nooksy wants maybe a 6-1. C4 Yellow not done here as a triple commit comes from ExciteReborn. They're done with getting scored on in this game. They just want the ball to hit the ground and have the series end here as cleared away. Spongy might look for a 0-second goal in front for Tom as he wants it off the corner.
They're going to need to be NRG here.
Unfortunately,
they can't get
they are not energy. C4 Yellow will take Game 1 here in a very strong fashion. And if this is how the series is going to go by, ExciteReborn are going to have to make some pretty strong changes.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, tell me, Vesnal, again, from what you've seen so far, what do you think the changes that ExciteReborn have to make? You know, what do you see from both these teams? What do you see that C4 Yellow is doing just better than ExciteReborn in this game?
ExciteReborn seem like they're kind of panicking in this situation. I will get why, because of, like, inconveniences and whatever. But I think they just need to calm down from that, slow down, and try and match up the pace of IC4 because they're going slow right now. And I think they could have quite a strong lead on C4.
They could, but
just need to be a lot more patient.
Yeah, they just. I think I agree with all of that. Again, it seems like they did panic, especially near the middle of the end of that game when they were noticing that they're just getting overwhelmed by C4 Yellow. As that will be Game 1 here for both these teams. Again, reminder, best of 5 series, so these are going to go by a little faster than best of 7s, meaning every game matters just so much for the mentality, but also just for the series itself. C4 Yellow wants this one, but ExciteReborn trying to take it away here. Game 2, we're back. Resnal, take it away.
Temple.
Forbidden Temple. What a beautiful map. Here you go. Take it away, Resnal. It's Game 2.
What? Equal kickoff? Oh, not equal kickoff. Jeez Louise. How many equal kickoffs are there today?
Like both these teams are like even. It's like an unmovable force, an unstoppable wall blocking that force. Nothing is going to stop those kickoffs from being neutral here, but it does finally favor this ExciteReborn side as all the back roll for Spongy. Nooksy will put away C4 Yellow. You can only tell, again, you can tell there's a bit of an aura of calmness from this team when they're playing, but on defense, ExciteReborn trying to make them a little panicky, but a team bump. Nooksy will clear, and one mistake, that's all it takes here from ExciteReborn, and C4 Yellow now have the ball possession.
Yeah. What a close double tap from Nooksy, though. I already got to say, though, that ExciteReborn need to work on their comms, because you can already tell from that one rotation mistake that they're not comming enough.
Maybe they're not talking in the right ways, as C4 Yellow definitely trying to fire on all cylinders. That one just wide from Nooksy, almost the first goal here. C4 Yellow getting the stronger chances so far this game, even with less possession in offense. As Azure wide, Spongy, and as you know, as soon as I talk about
Spongy.
as soon as I talk about C4 Yellow, Vesnol, as soon as I say, oh, they're getting the better chances, it seems like ExciteReborn heard me because they wanted to make sure I was wrong there.
Yeah, they wanted to prove me right. They wanted to prove that ExciteReborn are the better org than C4 or whatever it is. Is it C4?
It is C4.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
You're having an issue here remembering teams and such, Vesnol.
Yeah, as I said before, I have amnesia.
He's got that amnesia. As off the back wall, Noxie always missed this one, but tilted waffle there. C4 Yellow. It's a new situation for them, a little bit foreign, being down in a game. They didn't get to experience that on Manfield Night here on Forbidden Temple. They will. So how are they going to make that comeback? How are they going to put the pressure here on an ExciteReborn team that I think has started to calm down in this series a little bit more?
Yeah, I actually feel like they listen to me a bit more. They're listening to their stream and realizing the mistakes they are doing.
I thought you cursed them there, I'll be honest. I thought you cursed them there. C4 Yellow almost got that one, but it won't happen yet.
I can never curse ExciteReborn. What do you mean?
You can't curse them? Well, I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite you very soon here.
Revive them, maybe.
As Tom, wait, I want to pass the Spongy, but that one's kept wide. The passing idea was a smart one there from ExciteReborn, but the power just wasn't there on the play. It was just a little too slow, a little too predictable for C4 Yellow. And again, you can see their defense. It just feels like they're calm, even though they're a goal down. It feels like they really aren't in any situation where they're panicking. They try to come back, where they're rushing their plays. Well, that might help them here. As time keeps passing by, they're going to need to start to have a bit of a rush play if they want to get some goals, as this game time is not infinite. They are going to have to get a goal very soon, as Mint. Maybe there's a chance. 1v1. Flick. It's near post. It's wide. C4 Yellow still attacking. Back wall. Tilted waffle for Noxie. Oh, bouncing in front. Pinball game. Here comes Mint. It's still not in. And the follow-up will be saved away. C4 Yellow, try as they might. The brick wall being set up here by their opponents. And it does stay with a lead here. My goodness, C4 Yellow, they tried it so hard there, but they just couldn't get through.
I believe that you gave them the sporty curse.
Are you saying I cursed them?
Yeah, you cursed C4 there. Look, that was quite unlucky from them. I don't know what happened from them being like really good in game 1 and now they're in complete shambles in game 2.
I wouldn't say they're in complete shambles, honestly, Resnal. I just think ExciteReborn have finally woken up in this game. They're not panicking. They're not scared here, and it seems like everything's kind of going well for them. It'll be up to C4 Yellow to kind of combat this stronger ExciteReborn side, as maybe they're trying to do it here with demos. Shot from Azure. Tilted waffle off the corner will be first to it, trying to get some offense here for C4 Yellow, but it's not happening. And now C4 Yellow starting to really rush their play, starting to panic. Time is not their friend here with less than 50 seconds left. Infield pass cleared by Tom. And while they keep on trying, it's still being kept away here by ExciteReborn, who are playing some incredible defense. And that's a good shot from Azure. 2 goals. They get insurance from Azure from the midfield.
Azure gets the goal, puts it in 110 kilometers per hour with just raw power, tucking C4 Yellow good night.
Tucking them the good night, giving them a bedtime story as well, maybe here. It is only game 2, but this is a huge response from them, as now a follow-up. Azure saved it inside his own net. If things couldn't get any more any worse here for C4 Yellow. ExciteReborn's got the defense set up. Noxie looking spongy. Pushed out of his net there, but he does keep it out. And game 2 here will go to the team in blue, ExciteReborn. Resnal, you asked for that response. Where was it? Here it is. Less panic plays. They heard you. They made the adjustments. And you can see just the impact it makes here against C4 Yellow.
Yeah, maybe I should be the coach for ExciteReborn.
All right, then. Confidence coming here from Resnal. Maybe, at the very least, though, you're giving them tips on how to be successful after that game 1. After game 2, I asked the same question, but this time for C4 Yellow. What do you think about C4 Yellow? Now that they've gotten to see ExciteReborn play at full strength, what changes do you think you're going to be seeing here from C4 Yellow in game 3 on DFH Stadium?
I'll I believe that C4 might actually start putting on a lot more pressure. So I believe that I see Azo Tatsuya is putting on quite a lot of defense right now. So if he just sticks to that, then ExciteReborn probably might get a reverse sweep.
Reverse sweep, excuse me?
Wait, what? Okay, my bad.
That was game 2.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
that was game 2. There is no chance of reverse sweep in this series.
Yeah.
Oh, Vesel, you gotta ready up, man. The players. Vesel's forgetting to ready up one time.
Sorry, I just thought I'd have like a little talk.
Again, I understand. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go to game 3 here. Series point, match point on the line here. Winner of this will have 2 chances to win the series. This is a huge game, Esno. You know, this is usually considered one of like those kind of games that decides how the rest of the series will go. So this one, quite important for both these teams.
Yeah. So ExciteReborn, before ExciteReborn logged on, and we were about to forfeit. I said, they thought that they had nothing to lose. I said, except an AGL towel. So I think that might have given them the inspiration.
Well, you know what? They're playing like they have nothing to lose. At least from that last game, they were. It's just a whole different ExciteReborn, a huge 180 in the pressure, in the offense, in the excitement, in the action. Now they got to keep it up as C4 Yellow looking. That one missed. Nooksy infield. Azor, as you said, again, probably their most offensive player, sitting back, getting a lot of those saves, and his team needs it as I was trying to pass out to Spongy, but Tilted Waffle a little bit quicker to intercept that play. And so far, again, this game kind of a lot similar to how Game 1 started. Quite even. None of these teams really taking any major risks, but it is C4 Yellow who have possession.
Yeah. But I think ExciteReborn is going to have a lot of more viewers than we currently have. Because, what's it called? I've just promoted it even more, and you guys are... This is going to be an even bigger cast than it originally was.
He's still advertising it while this stream is going. He's advertising it to the Discord that includes ExciteReborn. Thank you, thank you, Vesnol. You gotta get more viewers, right? You gotta get everybody in here for what could be a big game.
Yeah, gotta get those bits. Gotta get those bits, of course. Gotta get that revenue.
Yeah, of course, I don't blame you, man. As infield for Mince, early goal for C4 Yellow. And we've been just seeing back and forth here as Tom Stutch gets dunked by Tilted Waffle. And it's going to be Mint, who's just so much faster than Azor. He didn't really play with any sort of urgency, and he probably should have in that situation. As C4 Yellow catch him while he's slow. Oh, and right back for Spongy. That's another goal here. Tied it up right off the kickoff. You know, they get scored on, and it doesn't even matter.
Spongy takes up overage in the what's it called?
Kickoff?
No, Spongy takes overage from that goal and takes it all out to score another goal for ExciteReborn.
We've been seeing a lot of kickoff goals this series. We had a couple in game 1. I don't think we had any game 2. Oh, there's another one from Tilted Waffle. While I'm talking about the kickoff goals, we've got another one. This time for Tilted Waffle, and this time it's not really a good play. This one more so whiff from Spongy. He should be making those saves. He usually does. But that one, he just misses. Simple as that, and C4 Yellow take the lead back. This is going back and forth. We see no team here who's taking full control of this game.
Yeah. As I said the game before, C4 have definitely put up their pressure. And I think if Azure Tatsuya just stays on the defense, I can have a good game. ExciteReborn.
Yeah, but to do that, they're gonna have to come back once again. They're no strangers to having to come back. I mean, they were in that situation all game 1. They couldn't do it, but here in game 3, it's a little more doable. That's a good pass, shot from Spongy, and it's all tied up. This game 3 definitely proving to be one of the closest games we'll have in this series so far.
Barely getting the touch on the ball, and barely goes in. What an amazing shot by Spongy, picking up every single goal for ExciteReborn right now.
Yeah, you know exactly what you need from a team leader like Spongy, as Nooksy trying, but cannot find it. It'll be cleared away. Tilted Waffle. off the back wall in front. He wants this. Tilted Waffle, double touch in for Mint. It's Tilted Waffle, absolutely mesmerizing in the air. And it's Mint who will put it in. C4 Yellow. They keep bouncing back like a jack in the box. It's just, you push them down, but they don't leave. They're always back for more. C4 Yellow, for the third time this series, sorry, for the third time this game, they're taking the lead.
Yeah. But I feel like as ExciteReborn has done this more than once, they will get another comeback, and I believe this might go into overtime.
You know, you say that, and well, I know part of it is probably from the fact that you are on the, so you know these guys pretty well, but also because it's happened so many times this game. It's already happened twice. Who says it can't happen a third time? Well, Tilted Waffle will. 4-2. You know, I asked the question, and here comes C4 Yellow. We're very good at that, aren't we? When we ask questions, it seems like C4 Yellow answer them. Tilted Waffle gonna try to prevent a comeback here from ExciteReborn. They lead by 2 with under 2 minutes remaining.
Yeah, as Space Chris said, Death Cloud does win in this match.
Death Cloud wins?
Yeah,
I see you there, Space Crisp. I don't see any Death Cloud names in this in the lobby, but let me know if when you do.
No, I definitely do. I definitely do. They have a third team. They have a third team in the lobby. Do you not see them?
No, I don't see any such team. Maybe it's the fact I haven't seen Death Cloud on the stream in a while. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm not used to them.
Yeah, it's Death Cloud Demons. It's Death Cloud Demons.
It's Demons? Actually, I have seen Demons before, so maybe I feel like I would recognize that team here as cleared away. Also, Wolf takes to the corner here still.
Oh yeah, you're right. Space
Matchup.
Chris actually does own the lobby, so that makes a lot more sense. That's why Death Cloud Stadium was one of the map choice options.
Of course, as Tom, the Spongy, trying to find the passing plays. Again, a minute left. You can, I do like it though that ExciteReborn are not giving up. They're still putting in that same level effort, but it does feel like with so little time left, it's going to be very difficult for them. But you know, this team can definitely do it. As in front of the nets, Tom cleared away. Bungie trying to challenge, but he'll leave it for Tom. Trying to move up for ExciteReborn. It's Mint off the back wall. And nothing will go through here. ExciteReborn continue to try, but the time running low with C4 Yellow looking even stronger. This game 3 is going to be a real tough matchup if ExciteReborn want to win it. Maybe.
And Tommy no, not Tommy. Tom get the double tap.
No.
Ah, shame.
Yeah, no, unfortunate there for ExciteReborn. They're really, again, again, you can see just how much they want to take this game, but it's C4 Yellow who are just staunch defenders, blistering, difficult to beat. They're getting all over, and they'll take game 3 here. As the series is kind of going back and forth, and who takes what game when. It'll be C4 Yellow who are now only one game away from eliminating ExciteReborn from the competition. Game 3 going to C4 Yellow. Potentially only one more. If C4 Yellow takes this next game, they'll be moving to the semi-final. If they don't, we'll be going to Game 5, and the winner of that match will be going to the semi-finals. There's a lot on the line now as we get into kind of the latter half of this series. As, again, we're now moving in. Resnol, Game 4.
Yeah.
Now everything on the line.
Utopia Coliseum. Can C4 get the win? This is only one game left, and then we take it all.
Yeah, again, for ExciteReborn, if they want to get, there's still a very good chance they can come back into this one. We saw just how strong they can be in Game 2. But they need to have that same kind of performance. We haven't seen it from them yet. Game 2 was incredible, but Games 1 and 3, I'll be honest, had their downsides. And for ExciteReborn, we need to see that Game 2 level performance back here. Utopia Coliseum when their season, not just their match, their season is on the line. It is the playoffs. It is the top 8. They want more. ExciteReborn trying to take the win here, but it's going to be very tough for ExciteReborn to do it, but they definitely have what it takes. We've seen them do it. Resnol, you can agree with that as well. We've seen them do it here in Game 2, but they need to have another strong performance as here comes C4. Mint on. Mint off the crossbar, not in. Follow up from Nooksy. Azur will get the save. C4 Yellow trying to be aggressive early, but it will be kept out.
Yeah. But what's it called? I can't remember.
ExciteReborn, C4
my brain
yellow.
has, my brain has had a shutdown. But as I say that, Azure Tatsuya can get the first goal for ExciteReborn, maybe closing this in for the win for ExciteReborn in Game 4.
Well, I mean, that is a good start. It's an awful mistake, but I mean, they need those kind of goals, you know. ExciteReborn, just something to get their confidence going. Honestly, it's definitely something they need. Oh no, that's a huge mistake. Nooksy, infield. Oh, Immense missed that open net. C4 Yellow had a chance to tie it here. Will be ExciteReborn. We're able to keep it out. Pinch, infield tilted waffle, dunked by Tom. Mint. I take it off the back wall. Still with it. Mint, challenged by Spongy. And C4 Yellow still searching, but gonna be very difficult. They're trying to break out of the defense, but that midfield currently closed for business here by ExciteReborn. Nooksy wants a clear, tilted waffle with the dunk. And that extra power will do enough to just get it to the midfield. And a little more space here for C4 Yellow.
Yeah. I feel like ExciteReborn need to remember this, but double the people doesn't mean double the power on each shot. Because they
Unfortunately.
keep on making quite a few double commits, and this just proves it right there.
Yeah, it seems like they were kind of in the wrong position at the wrong time. Just bad positioning, bad placement of their players. And for ExciteReborn, those are mistakes that they cannot make. As, again, just, you know, this game really could decide the season for ExciteReborn. Mistakes like those will not see you last very long in games like this. So this is going to be their time to sort of fix up those mistakes. I mean, there's still a lot of time left. It's only tied here. And knowing how ExciteReborn can play, they can take this. But Mint wants it for himself, wants it for C4! It's Mint Sky High! It's C4 Yellow who take the lead in quite mechanical fashion.
Couldn't get that last touch there, but it's still something. What an amazing edible. Better than what I can do, at least.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Resnal.
Pardon?
I'm sorry to hear that, man. Although I must say, same. There's a reason I'm a caster, not a player, because I can't hit that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really the most mechanical type guy, but I'm trying to learn how to get my mechanics back together.
Well, I believe, as C4 Yellow showing you what they're made of. Infield looking for the dunk is Nooksy, but he can't get it. Still pushing ExciteReborn to their limits here. C4 Yellow. Tilted Waffle gets a touch over Azure. Nooksy jumping in. Tom will beat him out here. Tilted Waffle looking for the clear. He's got a dunk on it. Mint down. Nooksy can't put it in. And it will be C4 Yellow who still have the lead here. At the 2-minute warning, Nooksy wants to make it free. They want more. They don't want to be at a 1-goal difference. That one will be kept away for the moment from ExciteReborn, as their defense has, and I must give credit to it, always been a pretty strong defense. They just need to break out more. They need to get themselves more offense, more chances, because right now it does feel like they rely on that defense for their opportunities, and that's just not going to be a successful way to take down C4 Yellow.
Yeah,
the fake here.
Agree. Well, maybe Tom can get a new goal, but no, he doesn't get it in time. Only a minute and a half for ExciteReborn to do something before it goes in of a win to C4 Yellow. They're eliminated. They're gone.
Yeah, C4 Yellow. Just let that time do its job. But they are laying with fire here with only a 1-goal lead. They want another one, but ExciteReborn is not letting them have it. Mint, shut on. Spongy will save. 1 minute left until C4 Yellow can take this series, can move on to the semifinals. But they still have a whole minute that they have to watch as it ticks down so slowly. ExciteReborn, they'll think that time's moving by quickly. Time. It's really the aim of the game here for both these teams. How much of it will be left and how efficiently will you use it? As Azure, dribble, trying to get around Tilted Waffle, doesn't get the boost. Tilted Waffle trying to challenge him off, but Azure trying to move here. Pinch play to the corner. Nooksy looking to challenge. Nooksy looking to clear. Tom waiting. His touch backwards, and that might hurt things here. C4 Yellow. Tilted Waffle. Dunked by Spongy. Wait a second. Spongy looking right at Spongy. He can't put it down. And it was so close for them. Maybe a follow-up. Tom! 10 seconds left. Wait a second. This game has another chapter to it.
They couldn't just get rid of a book that easily. They had to extend their chapters by quite a while. This is like a Harry Potter book right now, with all these pages in it.
So many twists, so many turns. And still, we have at least one more goal to go here. Mince wants to end in regulation, but everybody's committed. Tilted Waffle's gonna get back and hit this one on the sidewall. C4 Yellow looking maybe for offense. Infield, Mince kept up by Tom. Tilted Waffle not challenging. It's going to hit the ground. Game 4 will go to overtime. If C4 Yellow score, they win the series. If ExciteReborn score, we're going to Champions Field. Who will take it? Spongy, saved by Nooksy. First shot on, not gonna go in. Maybe follow from Tom. Cleared away. Strong defense from C4 Yellow out of the gates.
Well, I've got to say already, C4 are already now stepping up their defense because they have no choice.
They have no choice. It's
Rotation
overtime.
error. Yeah.
As Nooksy waits, that's done it. 25 seconds in. Game 4 goes to C4 Yellow. They win the series 3-1. You'll be seeing them in the semifinals.
Yeah.
What a matchup, Resno. Goodness, that got exciting at the end there.
Yeah.
And credit to ExciteReborn. What a series. They kept it close here, but they just couldn't beat out C4 Yellow. C4 Yellow had a little bit of pace, and they scored when it mattered most. What a series, but it will be C4 Yellow who move on to the semifinals, playing against Interstellar Gaming Atlas. Vesno, what a series. Seriously, that was quite exciting.
Yeah, completely. Yeah. Good moment from, what's it called?
C4 Yellow.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you go.
sorry. my memory is starting to recover again, but at points it's not. Yeah. ExciteReborn actually did well towards the end. Just disappointing that they couldn't, what's it called?
Couldn't get to game 4, couldn't take it to game 5. I know, again,
Yeah,
you being on that org, you're hoping to maybe see a bit of a closer series here. Just see, again, as a casual, you want to see game 5, but it doesn't happen here. Sadly, is.
Yeah.
It will go in favor of C4 Yellow. What a matchup, though. C4 Yellow were played so consistently. You have to give them that.
Oh, yeah. I was about to save a replay, but I just couldn't get there in time.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Again, what a matchup for C4 Yellow. What a win. They'll move on to the semi-finals. And honestly, Resno,
Interstellar Gaming Atlas.
yeah, they play against Atlas next week. That'll be interesting. That will start the best of 7s. As Resno, do you have any final statements you want to make to the stream here before we'll end it?
Let's see who wins. AGL Custom Towel.
Yeah, of course. Again, a big, there's a lot going here. But again, congratulations to C4 Yellow. I mean, I was an impressive performance from them. I liked how they played. They played extremely well. But again, that'll be it for the stream. Again, thank you all so much for joining the Spotty stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. That was a good series. Congratulations to C4 Yellow. As that'll be it for me and Resno. Resno, tell everybody you have an amazing rest of the day.
Yeah, I hope everyone has a good rest of their day. It's starting to get late for me. Oh my god, it's really dark outside. Yeah, pretty much hope everyone has a good day, have a good rest of their night, and pretty much everyone has, well, everyone just enjoys whatever they can do now.
Again, yeah, congratulations to C4 Yellow. And again, thank you so much for joining me, Resnal. It's huge shout outs to you again. Show support to him, Caster Resnal on Twitch. Thank you so much for joining. Have an amazing rest of your day, everybody.